Lawmakers in Lebanon have turned their attention to forming a new government. The people are also trying to move forward following the deadly blast last month in Beirut that killed more than 200 people and injured thousands of others. Artists from all over the country took part in an art exhibition in the port city of Tyre. Through the expression of art, the Lebanese show their solidarity to victims and cope with their losses. Joining us now is Aloysius John, Secretary General of Caritas Internationalis, who just came back from a 6-day visit to Beirut. Thank you so much for joining us on this show. Can you update us on the situation in Lebanon?
Good evening. I'm just back from Lebanon, of course, and during the 6 days I could see how the country has been, how the city of Beirut has been devastated. It was as if there has been a war and everything was broken. The window panes broken, the houses were completely out of use. There were no glasses, no doors, nothing. So today there is a huge tragedy, and what I could see was a sign of apocalypse there. And it recalled to me what happened during the tsunami, where everything was completely destroyed. And this was what I saw there. And people in despair, trying to see how they could find support and how they could really find something to live decently today. And the survival is a key question for everybody, the 300,000 people who have been affected by this tragedy.
I read that you came back from your visit with a number of questions and requests. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yes. Today, the people in Beirut are really affected by this major tragedy. Overnight, they have lost everything they had: their houses, their belongings, and today they're living as social people relying on social help and social work. Most of them have also lost their jobs because the companies which were in this area have closed today, and people have lost their jobs. And today people are living out of social work, social aid. Caritas, it is Caritas which is helping, one of the organizations which is helping them through the church also, helping them to live their life decently. Today, what people need today in this situation is to rebuild their houses. Because winter is coming soon, they have to rebuild their houses. They need to find places to have safety today. And all this is happening in a situation, in a context where there has been a succession of humanitarian crises and also political crisis since last year. We had the political crisis, then we had the social unrest, then the economical crisis, COVID-19, and today, and then again the economic crash in Beirut, in Lebanon, and today the explosion. So there has been a succession of crises, and today people don't know how they're going to survive and what they can do. Today, we hear everywhere people saying there is an emergence of new poor. Nouveau pauvre, as they say, new poor. So people who had the means yesterday have become poor today because they don't have any means to buy anything. Moreover, today, the major crisis which is also in the offing is the government may soon stop the subsidy for bread, for petrol, and for medicine. This means the prices are going to be multiplied by 5, and that means many people will not be able to have access to decent food and also to medicine, or even made the means to go to work. So these are some of the difficult situation which the population is living today. And as one person said, today I'm living an uncertain tomorrow. Today is there, I'm being helped. Tomorrow I don't know what will happen to me. So this is what people are thinking today, and this is what their mentality, mindset is today.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing this with us, and also thank you so much for what you do. Aloysius John, Secretary General of Caritas Internationalis. Thank you again.
Thank you.